Since we did the other half of this trade with John Wall going to Houston, we gotta go ahead and do Russell Westbrook on the Wizards. If you want to check out the John Wall Houston video, make sure to check that one out. It was a banger. But yes, we're going to be doing Russell Westbrook in Washington. See if we can get them a championship. You know, he's going to be playing next to Bradley BEAL. I think we should be able to get it done. But before we get into the video, as always, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. 2,000 subscribers is the goal. And then we got a giveaway. Let's see if we can somehow get it done in the 3 weeks before Christmas. I appreciate you all. Now let's hop into it. All right, so here's what the team's looking like. Obviously, like I said, Westbrook and BEAL are here. Then we have Rui, Thomas Bryant, Bertans. You know, just like a solid lineup to round out. I won the championship. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but we're going to see if we can maybe take 1 year to develop here and then try and win a championship. I want to see the trade value of some of these guys. Like, what is Denny Avdia's trade value? Is it high? Is it low? I have no idea. Seems to be okay, but definitely not where I want it to be. I'm probably going to run him in the G League for a while and do the same with a few other guys. So why don't we go ahead? We'll throw Avdia down in the G League. And do we have one more spot? I think I might just go ahead and put Rui down there for this season. And I think we're just going to focus on getting rid of some big contracts. And then next year is going to be the year we try and go for it. So I'm going to try and trade away like Robin Lopez because he makes a bunch of money. And then just kind of go from there. So is there anybody that could help me? DeLon Wright might help a little bit. Chris Dunn. Yeah, I don't mind Chris Dunn. We'll bring Chris Dunn to the team. And then let's see if we can trade away Ish Smith. He makes $6 million. It's a little bit too much in my opinion. We could bring in JaVale, but we'd have to throw in a first. We could bring in Rondo. Yeah, I don't really see anything I really like, I guess. He's on a 1 year deal. We might be able to just leave him. So let's see what this rotation would look like now. It's not very good, but it's not that bad. It should be a lot better next year. I want to make sure we have our own first round pick for this season. We do. Okay, so I'm probably just going to simulate this, but let's see if we can find a first round pick to snag from someone else. I doubt it, but let's see. Cavs, no. Who else might have a decent one? Hornets, nothing. Lakers, could we find the Lakers somehow? We could throw like a draft pick in 2025 in there, but the Lakers are going to be good, so I don't really want to do that. Magic are going to be just okay, so we'll see what they would want. A little bit too steep for my liking. How about Indiana? Pick swap, Avdia, Rui, Thomas Bryant, Bonga, and a pick swap. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get a first round pick at a good price, so we're just going to leave it as is. I'll simulate this season, see how it goes, but we're really pushing for next year. All right, so the season's over, and we only had 38 wins, 38 and 44 to be exact, so nothing great, but here are all the awards if you guys are interested. I'm not too mad about it because at the end of the day, realistically, we weren't going to do anything regardless of the moves I made, so we're just trying to get some people better. But here are all of the NBA teams. I wonder if we have any Wizards anywhere. I doubt it, but it's possible. And it does not look like we do. Okay, so that being said, we did not make the playoffs, which is totally understandable. So let's go check out the stats for the team, then we will move on. So Beal's up to almost 28 points a game. Russell Westbrook, 23, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. All right, I like what I see here from Bryant and Bertans. We'll probably end up trading Bryant, maybe Bertans. We'll see what happens, but nothing too great there, nothing too bad. It's just whatever. But now we're just going to go ahead, see who wins, and it looks like the Lakers beat the Celtics. So let's go to the draft lottery. I'm guessing we have not great odds at the number 1 pick. Yeah, we're projected 10th. Hopefully we can jump up a little bit. It looks like we fell to 11. It is what it is at the end of the day. Now, with the staff, we're going to fire assistant GM. We're going to bring in the best in the business, Michael Williams. Trainer, we're going to bring in Randy Martin. And do we fire Scott Brooks or do we keep him? Do we fire him or keep him? I say we keep him for now. So we're going to stick with what we got. And let's go to the NBA draft and see who we can take at 11. I loaded in the draft class. So we'll see who's there. Jonathan Kuminga's there. Greg Brown is there. See, my thing with Kuminga is he plays the small forward, and that's what Abdia plays. I would like to get a big man, but realistically, there's probably not a great one. I wish Jalen Suggs was better in this draft class because he's such a good player in real life. I wish he was better in this draft class. But I think we're just going to have to go with Kuminga and probably try and flip him if we can, to be honest. So let's see. He is a 77 overall, and it looks like we made the best choice. Okay, perfect. So rookie signing, we're going to bring him in, obviously. Team player options, we're going to accept team options on everybody that we can. Chris Dunn declined his player option, so he'll be walking. But now, Isaac Bonga gets his qualifying offer. Do we have any money, or how close are we to having money is my question. Who do we have to renounce rights on? Ish Smith, I don't want him back. Nato, I don't want him back. Yeah, I don't want any of those guys back. So the thing is, we don't have any money, and we really won't get any money because Westbrook and Beal make quite a bit. They make almost $90 million or almost $80 million together. But Bertans makes 16, and just a bunch of people making like 5. But I just don't think I can really clear any space. So let's just go into free agency here. Who can we afford? Who's the best player we can afford? JaVale McGee. I don't really need McGee. I could use Chris Boucher, though. So we'll throw him that contract. He is accepting that. That's pretty much all I need to do. I don't need to bring back anybody that was already on the team unless I really want to. So I might bring back Ish Smith for $4 million or Chris Dunn. Did I bring back Chris Dunn? I'll bring back Chris Dunn because we can use that contract to match or something down the line. That's pretty much all I want to do. If we can get Ilyasova on a minimum, sure. But that's it. So now let's see how good Abdia and Rui Hachimura are after playing in the G League. So Rui's up to an 84. That is clutch. Westbrook drops down 2, so we got to get this championship ASAP. And Abdia's up 5 to an 80, so I really, really, really like to see that. We might be able to trade away Davis Bertans. I really like him, but if Rui's that good, we could possibly trade him away and use that contract to try and get somebody else better. But I'm going to load it in draft class, send a few people to training camp, and I will see you guys at the start of the second year. Alright, so this is what the lineup would look like now, and it's actually pretty solid, but I really just want to upgrade that center spot, and I think a way to do that is to trade Davis Bertans, and we can run Chris Boucher as the backup center. So Bertans, let me throw in, we'll throw a first and a second out there and see what there is. Malik Beasley. I'm trying to get a center, realistically, a good center option. Just don't know if it's out there. Dang. Let's try and throw a little bit more money with Davis Bertans. So instead of that pick, let's try and throw... Ooh, if we threw Thomas Bryant with him, could we get a really good center, maybe? We do not. Okay, so maybe not Bryant. Maybe we throw Chris Boucher, I guess. Again, nothing great. We might have to go build a trade with someone. Last thing, I'm going to see what we could get if we threw Kuminga with him. Tobias Harris, Chris Middleton, De'Aaron Fox. I'm looking for a center. Ooh, Karis LeVert and Jarrett Allen would actually not be bad. I'd have to throw in Chris Dunn as well. Okay, so I'm going to remember this trade specifically, but I'm going to go see what Kuminga's value is by himself. So let's just throw Kuminga out there and see what we can get. Wendell, no, that's not bad. Karis, TJ Warren, Christian Wood, Clint Capella by himself. Oh no, Chris Boucher. But we bring in a 2022 pick. I think I like that other deal better. So it was Kuminga, Bertans. Let's just do those two. Let's see if we can get that similar deal without those picks. So will the Nets offer it? It looks like they're not offering it. Okay, so let's go throw that pick in there and then see if we can get that Nets trade back. We do. All right, we're going to make that deal. We have Karis LeVert now, too, which can be our backup shooting guard. All right, so the starting lineup is actually pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it. The bench, I just need to put Chris Boucher at the backup 4. Thomas Bryant's 6'10". Boucher is 6'9". We'll put Boucher there. Okay, so now we have Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, Denny Avdia, Rui Hachimura, Jarrett Allen. Then off the bench, Karis LeVert, Chris Boucher, Thomas Bryant, Troy Brown Jr., and Cassius Winston. I like that Winston is a 78 overall already as a second-year player. But I feel like he's on a two-way contract. I don't remember. But I think that's what we're going to run for this year. So post-centric system is not what I want to run. 7 seconds is 4 stars. So we're going to run that for season number 2. And we'll just see if we got what it takes to make the playoffs and make a deep run. I'm not sure that we can... Cassius Winston cannot remain called up. Okay. Signed for remainder of the season. All right. Let me address this rotation quick. Make sure we're good there. So he should be the 10th man now. All right. We should be pretty set. So, like I said, I'm going to simulate this year. I don't know if we have what it takes to win the championship, but we're definitely going to try. I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right. So we got 56 wins this year, which should be good for like a top 3 seed. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year. Even though Abdiel was technically a rookie, he did not win it. I would be willing to bet he is on the rookie teams, though. But here are all the awards. Looks like the Celtics had a better record than us. So any Wizards on any of these? I do not see any. Okay, defensively, no. But we do have Abdia on all rookie first team. Nice to see that. All right, and then second team, we didn't have another rookie. So that being said, we are the 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. We're going up against the Orlando Magic. But first, let's go check out the stats. So Bradley Beal with only 22 a game this year. Russell Westbrook 21, Karis LeVert 17, Abdia 10, Winston 10. That's nice to see out of him. All right, I feel pretty solid with this team actually. We should be able to make it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals. Who does Orlando have here? Cole Anthony, THJ, Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon. All right, we should be able to beat this team. And we do in 6. Now the Knicks. They have Kyle Lowry, Emmanuel Quickley, Terrence Shannon, Giannis. Okay, that's new. Mitchell Robinson, Obi Toppin. Giannis. Okay, interesting. We might have to go game by game with this one. They take game 1 and game 2. We take game 3. Can we take game 4? We do take game 4. Can we take game 5 and take control of this series, please? It's a close game heading into the third quarter. They're up by a little bit. We take the lead back now. Oh, it's too close for my comfort level. Holy cow. Please do not blow this. Please. We need this W. We lose. We lose by 5. All right. Let's see if we can take game 6 or if they're going to take it from us. All right, another close one. Down to the wire. We do win by 4. And we have a game 7. Say a prayer. We need to get this done. We need to get this done to go up against Boston. All right, we're up by like 15. This is good. It's a good start, but now they're within 7. And we're starting to run away a little bit. All right, perfect. So we win by 20. And we're up against Boston now, who has the same team. Aaron Nesmith in his second year. Jason Tatum in 93. Yeah, this team is good. They win the championship a lot in 2K. So let's go game by game with them. We take game 1. That's an encouraging sight. And game 2. All right, can we take game 3? No, they take game 3. All right, can we take game 4, or are they going to tie it up? So we went back and forth a little bit, but it looks like they're going to win this one. Game 5, again. Please take it. Please take it. Oh my... We went into triple OT? Triple OT and we lost by 11. Triple overtime. What? What? That is ridiculous. Look at this. They got 30 from 3 guys. They got 27 from Kemba. We got 43 from Beal, 32, 23, 22, 21. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. All right, well, let's see if we can win game 6 and force a game 7. We start out good, but it's pretty close. But we're going to win this one. And can we win game 7 and make it to the finals, or are we going to have to go to year number 3? It's pretty close, but I feel like we're not going to be able to get it done. Well, it's actually closer than I thought. Maybe. All right, we tied it up there for a second. Oh, we lost in like the last 10 seconds. They ended up beating us by 1. All right, so we're going to have to go into another year. The Celtics going to win the whole thing. Let's see if we can do it. So I'm going to go to the draft lottery. I don't know if we have a pick at all. We do not. It went to the Nets. That is right. I do remember doing that. So I think this is the year we got to fire Scott Brooks and we got to bring in Nick Nurse. We'll throw him 8.39 because that's all we can offer. And he does accept. Let's go. We got Nick Nurse. So let's go to rookie sign, and we don't have a draft pick. So we don't have a rookie. Beal and Beal and Westbrook. Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook both accepted their options. We're going to accept Avdia and Hachimura. Now, qualifying offer-wise, I'm going to pick it up on Jerome Robinson in case we want to trade him. I'm going to pick it up on everybody. That's fine. They'll fill out the roster. So, that being said, who could we bring in? Troy Brown Jr. should come back and Thomas Bryant should come back. So let's do that. We'll throw him like 53 and Thomas Bryant like 45. And then also I think we have to bring back Mo Wagner, so we'll do that. Those are some contracts we can trade. Any other bird rights? Jerome Robinson, sure. We'll bring him in. I want to make sure everybody that we need back is back. So Beal, Westbrook, Hachimura, Levert, Avdia, Allen, Boucher. Okay, so we're sitting pretty good. So let's just keep going through all this. I think that's all we're going to do there. So let's look at player progression. Let's see how good Avdia is now heading into his third year in the league, but technically his second because he was in the G League. Westbrook drops down one more, but Hachimura goes up a couple. Allen goes up one. Avdia goes up to an 82. All right, so we're doing pretty good. And actually, Cassius Winston is an 82, so I love to see that from our backup point guard. I might just have to make a few moves, but we should be pretty close to ready to go. So I'll just send some people to training camps, and I will see you guys at the start of our final year. So Rui Hachimura's turned out to be a stud. I like to see that, but it is time to try and upgrade just a little bit at some of these positions. Like Jarrett Allen, we throw him with somebody that makes $14 million in Thomas Bryant, and we throw in a first-round pick. Could we get a really good center? Mitchell Robinson, John Collins to play the 4 would be nice, except I don't need a 4. That's not a bad trade. Okay, so those are okay trades. What else? What's our weak spot? Obviously, the small forward we could upgrade a little bit. So let's try and do that. Let's try and trade Levert, I think. Karis Levert. We don't need a good backup shooting guard because he's playing behind Bradley Beal. God. And that's not really a big need for us. So let's try and get a backup small forward or something because that is definitely more useful. We could always put Karis at the small forward, but I want to see if there's a good small forward to trade for. So we'll throw Thomas Bryant in there. So Spencer Dinwiddie, it's not really anything. I mean, we could get Drummond and Kevin Porter Jr. That's actually not bad. For this price, that's not bad at all. We're going to do that. Okay, so Drummond's going to be our starting center now. Jarrett Allen off the bench. Drummond's just a beast in 2K, so that's why I wanted to do that so bad. And we have a good backup small forward now. So we just need a backup shooting guard. Let's see if we can trade Troy Brown Jr. for a little bit better backup shooting guard. If we can get a good one, I will, but it's not, like I said earlier, we don't need one behind Karis LeVert. So, Precious Achiuwa as a power forward. I need a shooting guard. RJ Hampton, if I put him at the shooting guard, he might be decent. Or Tyrese Maxey. We're going to go Tyrese Maxey. And we're going to put him at the backup 2 spot. He's an 80, okay. So now this is what the team is looking like. I think it turned out to be pretty good. I don't see what else we could do. So I'm going to simulate this season after I check our system. Balance is 3. Okay, we're going to go 7 seconds again. I am going to simulate this year. We are going to, cross your fingers, win the championship this year, and everybody's going to be happy. Start out the year with some W's. I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. All right, 62-20 is the record. Let's see if we can win a Oh boy, the Atlanta Hawks got Chet Holmgren. Dude, Chet Holmgren is a stud. He's from Minnesota. The kid is just so good. Super skinny, but just so good. But anyways, here are all the awards. So, with that being said, I'm guessing we're the number 1 seed. And we should be able to win ourselves a championship. So, let's go ahead and see what happens here. No Wizards on any All-NBA teams. That's fine. They're sleeping on us individually, but team-wise, nobody's sleeping on us because we're the 1 seed. Bradley Beal, 25 a game. Westbrook, he's getting a little bit worse. He's regressing a bit, but still 20. Winston, our 3rd leading scorer, 15. Drummond came in. He made all the difference. We're ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Chicago, they got nothing on us. We're going to sweep them. New York now, they got Giannis, Josh Okogie. Okay. Okay. We're up 2-0. Okay. 2-1. Can we go up 3-1? We do. And can we win 4-1? We do. Giannis got nothing on us. Let's go. Boston, rematch. Except this time we got home court advantage. We're the #1 seed. And we are going to win it this time. So, let's go. We do win in 6. Let's go. I tried to stop that, actually, but I clicked the wrong button. So, anyways. Wizards, Grizzlies. Finals. Ja Morant versus Bradley Beal. Alright, I like this matchup. They got Michael Porter Jr. I think we can beat them. I really do. Let's see. Game by game. We take game 1. We take game 2. Okay. Is this really the best you have for us? Okay, 2-1. Alright, 3-1. Let's go. This is a championship right here. We're not going to another game. Come on. Alright, we're going to another game. So, we lost by 20 there. Let's go. See if we can win it here or if we're going to be forced into a game 7. It doesn't look like it. We end up winning by 6. So, they came back a little bit. But we did win the championship. Let's go. Bradley Beal wins his finals MVP, averaging 30 points, 5 assists in the finals. That is just crazy. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this Wizards rebuild. It was a ton of fun. Like I said, let me know your thoughts about the trade in the comment section. We already kind of did that the other day. If you have any more thoughts, let me know. NBA season's almost here. We're like a week from preseason, and then like 2 weeks after that, we'll be getting, no, like 10 days after that, we'll be getting into the regular season. So it's crazy, but I appreciate all the support. Again, try and get us to 2,000 subscribers on the channel. Giveaway when that happens. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.